What's going on, guys? King Shadow here again with another franchise mode. Our first franchise with the Arizona Coyotes failed, so we're gonna go a little different route this time. I got my special guest, Mike the Neff. What's up, Mike?
How's it going, guys?
So, Mike the Neff chose for the next franchise the Detroit Red Wings, which, if anybody follows RCS Gaming and their captain Fleury, would know that that's his favorite team. So, we're gonna dive right into this. All right, you see what we're doing here. Starting it up. We're gonna leave everything as it is this time. We're not gonna move any divisions. But okay, so we're gonna turn player morale off because that's just annoying. We're gonna leave the salary cap on. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us. We're gonna put the waivers off because I don't need those updates. Computer edit lines off. So what we got on is the cap, the GM firing. I don't think I'll get fired. Owner mode and CPU trades. All right. The system will now fix. All right, we're gonna turn off cap because I don't want to lose what we're doing here. Because, yeah, that wouldn't be fun at all. Oops. Alright, let's just add that there. It's on rookie, I guess, but we're not playing, so it really doesn't matter. Alright. Now I just need to do a couple things here.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to shut my YouTube volume off here on the PlayStation.
I think you just gotta mute your TV. I think pretty much.
It's all playing through my headset, right?
Ah, okay.
There's literally no option here to do it.
All right, so we're gonna look at the lines, and we'll show you guys what we did with the team here. So first lines is McFlurry, RCS, King Shadow. Second line, Arcade Regiment, Fat Sexy Canadian, William Nylander. Now, you'll see some names on here. We changed up the roster a little bit. We didn't go for all stars because we have the boys, right? So. Then we got Domi, Kadri, Zetterberg. But I'm going to move Kadri to the fourth line. I'm going to move Macoxa-Floppin, a.k.a. Drew Doughty, to center on the third line. So we got Larkin, Kadri, and Komarov on the fourth. The defense, Mike Evans and Constantly Kyle. Ekman Larson and Zaitsev, Kronwall, and Polak. And our starting goalie, the man himself, Wiz, with McDuster as the backup. So that's our roster for this franchise mode here, boys. And Mike chose the players, and so we agreed on them, and so we're gonna go with this for this one. See how many cups we can win. Hopefully it's enough. Captaincy. As you see, Zetterberg is the assistant because it's Fleury's favorite team. He is the captain. And for some reason, EA will not let me change this, but Wiz is the assistant captain as a goalie. I don't know how that's going to work out too well. I don't know, Mike. What do you think of that? I feel like that's a broken part of the game right there.
That's pretty funny. I've never heard of that.
I mean, the last captain goalie I heard of was Roberto Luongo when he played for Vancouver back in 2011. Alrighty, so we're gonna get into this. See how we fare. Our team potential is champion. Now, whether that happens, who knows? We had the team status as champion when we were Arizona. We couldn't get past the second round. It was kind of a messed up situation. Considering also that Colorado had a team that was outstanding, which was crazy, but it is what it is. Bathrooms need repair. Okay. We're not going to move Detroit unless Detroit falters in 2 seasons of not winning a cup. If we don't win a cup in the first 2 seasons, we'll move the team. And see if maybe a change of scenery could help. Which would make Detroit fans cry, considering they just got a new arena. Alright, so we're going to sim to the regular season, because nobody cares about the preseason. It's just a bunch of tryouts anyway. Promotion nights, huh? Alright, let's see what we got here. Home opener always has to have a promotion night. So, home opener, we got a Wiz bobblehead night, a Mike Evans bobblehead night, a King Shadow bobblehead night, a t-shirt giveaway, a hat giveaway, a scarf giveaway, and a puck giveaway. Mike, what do you want to do here?
Who would get the bobblehead night?
Well, there's 3 of us. I mean, we can give it to Wiz for the first one, because...
Yeah, he's captain.
Yeah, he's an assistant captain. There you go.
Assistant captain, so.
All right. In the first game against the Leafs at home, we'll put Mike Evans bobblehead night. And then we'll give them a King Shadow bobblehead night against... What was the last game of the season? The Islanders. And then... oh, relax, Drew. Hang on, buddy. We'll have a t-shirt night against...
This PlayStation needs to get on the ball here with this app.
Yeah, they do. They need to fix
The app
that.
is terrible.
Yeah, there's like nothing you can do on it either. Like, you can't comment or...
At least with Twitch, you can mute
comment
the chat,
and stuff.
or
Yeah,
mute
and
the
comment.
audio,
Yeah. Alright, so we're done that.
yeah.
Auto sign the remaining nights. We're going to do a month by month on stats, so everybody can see it. Hey Drew, do you mind sharing the link in the Discords, bud?
Hold on. I gotta turn my TV down. I gotta put your stream through the TV, and there we go.
Alright.
Oh, I got my 18 number.
Ah, you did.
That's my lucky number. That was my first.
Yeah, I did give you, I tried to go off everybody's real, numbers. I might have made a mistake on a few, but that's just from watching streams, right?
A little Mike interview here, but I was number 16 my first year in hockey.
Oh yeah?
And we had another number 16, and they changed me to 18, and 2 games later I scored my first goal.
Nice.
From the blue line.
What's up, Fat Sexy? Welcome back, welcome back.
What's up, Fat Sexy? I can't tell who's in the chat, so.
So as you can see, okay. So, Drew, your guy I think is, I think I made him a top, I think he's a top 9. Yeah, oh, top 6, see? I fixed it, Drew. He's a top 6. Alright, your skating's 4 out of 5. You're 82 overall. Alright? So, there you go.
Top prospect?
Should
How
be.
old is he? 26. Oh no, he's not gonna reach top. He might get to like an 86.
Alright, so let's get this going. Now we've gone through all that. I'll do every month I'll do the stat updates so everybody can see. Alright, we'll go to the first here. Let's see how we start as the Detroit Red Wings. Huge win, 7-1 to start the season. Good stuff.
Oh, see how your first season with the Red Wings after getting fired from Arizona?
Yep. Arizona gave me the good old boot.
Yep. But and Detroit's going to give you a shot, so there we go. Good start to the season. Great start.
Okay. Oh, dang. We almost had an undefeated month, going 12-0-1 to start the month of October to start our season. That's good.
Can't ask for much better than that.
Nope, cannot. Considering we didn't lose in regulation yet. And of course, the captain is leading the way, McFlurry, with 20 points in 13 games. Oh, here we go. Flurry 20 points, Shadow 19, RCS 18, Mike Evans 13, OEL 10, Regiment 9, Larkin 8, Vat Sexy 8, Cox the Floppin with 5, Constantly Kyle with 3. Alright, let's see how our goalies are doing. They should both have winning records. We got Wiz, 10 games played, 9-0-1 with a 928, 203 against, and McDuster 3-0 with 926 and a 2-0. There
I'm
you
not
go.
leading the team in penalty minutes this season.
I actually wasn't looking at that. Well, you're only a month in, Mike.
No.
You might catch up.
Gotta keep that record.
Kadri Zaitsev. So Evans, you're only 2 minutes behind the leader, bud.
One good fight and he'll jump me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be running back and forth here, guys. So if you talk to me or anything, I'll be back in a second.
Alright, so let's get back into it here. After the first month, we're off to a good start. Trying to win that cup. So that we couldn't do it to Arizona because we faltered. Which led to my ultimate firing. But we're hoping to make a culture change here in Detroit. It's been 9 years since Detroit's won a cup. Jesus, boys, we're having a great season. Ooh, we lost to the Oilers. Garbage. After 26 games played, we have still not lost in regulation, guys. We're 24-0-2. This is probably the greatest run Detroit has ever made. Fleury's still leading the team. 32 points. 26 games. Pretty good player. Pretty good player. Oh, he's tied with Shadow for the point lead. RCS with 30. Regiment with 26. Evans with 23. Fat Sexy with 21. Cox a Floppin with 12. Constantly Kyle with 5. We're gonna see who's running the highest penalty minutes right now. Zaitsev leading the way with 22. Constantly Kyle with 21. Mike Evans with 20. Ooh, all right. Let's check out the goalies. Wiz 17-0-2. Wiz is the only one to suffer an overtime loss. Oh, 3 shutouts, 941 save percentage, 1.6 goals against. McDuster, perfect record of 7-0, 937, 186. Here we go. All right. So that's two months into the season, guys. They're doing all right. The boys are all right. Let's see if we can end the year off golden. All right, we play Pittsburgh on New Year's Eve. All right, play Montreal. Yeah, another win. Oh, got to assign Mr. Scout. Let's just assign him to the rest of the world for 6 weeks with the goalies. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. All right, we just suffered another loss, but it was it was a shootout loss. So it is what it is. We're gonna take it. Still not defeated in regulation. That's the important part.
Oh man. Yeah. 29-0-3 I'm at now with the delay.
All right, so we end the 2017 calendar year off with a record of 35-0-3. That is probably the greatest run a team can ever go on, because we're already at that's 73 points through 38 games. I don't think anyone can be close to us right now. And if they are, this game is rigged. All right, let's check out the stat. Yeah, see, we're at 73 points. The closest team to us is 56. That's in our division. So let's go look at the overall standings and see how we fare up. All right, let's go entire league. Yeah, Tampa Bay is the closest to us with 56 points. But we have still that illustrious 0 in the L column. We have the OTL, but that's okay. All right, we have 145 goals for, 64 against. Our power play is 31 goals. Total power play is 91. We have a really crappy power play. 33%. Ugh. Considering the people on the team, I would figure that would be better. Shorthanded goals against 2. Power play goals against... Wait, what? Yeah, power play goals against 17. Time shorthanded 114 for an 85.1. Not top in the league, but it's still pretty good. We're 18-0-2 at home, 17-0-1, and 9-0-1 in the last 10. What's up, Mike?
Have you checked the power play lines?
No, I probably should fix that. Yeah.
Check the
All
special
right.
teams and just
After 3 months into the season, King Shadow leading the way with 46 points, McFlurry 44, RCS 43, Mike Evans 39 with 27 penalty minutes. Now, still not leading. Regiment with 36, Fat Sexy with 33, Cox and Flopping with 20, Constantly Kyle with 10, and Cronwall 38 games played, no goals, no points. And let's see. Well, Wiz is 25-0-3. He's the only one to take a loss. It's overtime loss, but still a loss. 941 with a 1.58. And then McDuster 10-0 with a 932, 109. Or 1.9, sorry. Okay. So, let's go.
Safe to say we don't need to make any changes.
No, not right now. We do not. We have a solid team.
So.
All right, let's go edit our power play lines because something's not clicking.
No.
All right, special teams. All right, let's move our regiment to the first power play line and shout out to the second. And we'll move Zaitsev with Evans. Move Constantly Kyle with Ekman Larson. That's the first and second power play unit. That looks good to me. The penalty kill, don't need to change that because it's actually working. So, thanks, Lundy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Ooh, gotta update something. Let's go see what we gotta update. What does the owner want? Ooh, concession is down. Let's just upgrade that. And I gotta keep the club seats up. That is 100%. Everything else is okay at the moment. All right, has our
chili dogs look pretty good.
Right? Until you actually get one of those sloppiest things ever.
It's all over your pants, and then you're drinking beer. And
we are still champion Steam status, boys. Oh, I mean 35-0-3. We should be. All right, let's see if we can continue. Yeah, no regulation losses. Let's see if we can continue our winning ways into the new year.
I think it was because in Arizona, when Dowdy was the mascot. I don't think he was hyping him up enough. I think.
Yeah, I don't think he was
I think
getting.
he
Now,
had to be
now he's on
switched.
the roster. He's getting us
Yeah,
going.
big difference. Yeah, I think he wasn't. I think he just it was a part-time job. He didn't like it. He wasn't doing it
Just
like he
wasn't
should.
feeling it. Yeah. Ooh, we had a close call with Tampa. Shootout win. Gave Tampa a point. Oh, we lost another game, but in a shootout. Still no regulation losses, boys. That's huge. And then to end off the month of January, we roast the Sharks 8-0 to go 45-0-4 in the first 49 games. That is insane. We are at 94 points in 49 games. Closest point to us in our division is Tampa with 75. And Tampa is the only team to be close to us in points, but that's still not close. All right, let's look at the leaders. All right, King Shadow still leading the way, 59 points. But right behind him, RCS 58 and McFlurry with 58. Regiment with 47, Evans with 46. And now, Evans is leading the team in penalty minutes with 51. Fat Sexy Canadian with 42. Cox a Flop at 24. Constantly Kyle 13. Sorry about that for cutting you off there. What's that, buddy?
I said I finally got the crown for the pins.
Yeah, you finally caught the pin bug. All right. Yeah. Let's look at the goalies. McDuster still hasn't lost regulation or overtime. He is 13-0. Wiz is 32-0-4. 5 shutouts, 941 save percentage, and McDuster coming up with a 927. And Wiz has a 1.58 goals against, and McDuster has a 2.08. This is probably the greatest tandem in hockey history, boys. It's better than the Fleury Murray. Tell you that right now. Okay, here we go. So, we're going into February. Apparently, oh, look at that. Look at those, boys. Look at those. Here we go. All right. Going into February. All right. Oh, the scout is back. He wants something. All right, what's he want? Let's send him. Where should we send him today? Let's send him to the Western Hockey League to scout some defensemen. No thank you on that trade. Alright, so we lost another shootout. But we're 50-0-5 in 55 games. Jeez. Oh, we finally lost to the Nashville Predators. The first regulation loss. Oh, no. No, I don't want yours to have all that. Get out of here. We finally lost a regulation game. It took us till February, boys.
Yeah, I just got that. Just got back in time for that one. Sorry for my absence, everybody. It's blame it on Shadow for his weird streaming times.
Yes, blame it on me. Okay, 56, 1-6. All right. Who suffered that loss? Who do you think, before I get into it? You think Wiz took it, or you think McDuster took it?
I think McDuster took it.
All right, let's find out. All right. Here we go. In 63 games, King Shadow 82 points. RCS in 63, 77. Fleury 75. Regiment 60. Evans 56. Fat Sexy 52. Cox a Flop at 29. Constantly Kyle 7. 15. And now, the moment of truth. Who took the first regulation loss? It was McDuster. Good call, Mike. Good call. McDuster took the first regulation loss of the season. So, with that being said, Wiz has 41 wins, 6 OT losses. And McDuster has 15 wins, 1 regulation loss. 940 to 930, and their goals against average are under 2. So that's pretty impressive. All right. Let's destroy the month of March here, boys. We're at 118 points already, so we potentially could shatter the NHL record for the most points in the season, which is actually, I believe, held by Detroit. So I'm just actually going to simulate, because there's only 3 games after that, so I'm just going to simulate the rest of the games. And while that's happening, I'm going to look up the most point totals ever in NHL history.
I hope we don't choke in the playoffs.
Yeah. So I was wrong. Detroit holds the top 5 record, but the Montreal Canadiens, 1976-77, 132 points in a season. So that's what that was. So I think we've eclipsed that, because we're at, yeah, we have 146 points right now. So, and we have 2 losses in regulation. 72, 2-6, and we lost to Montreal with a shutout. Ugh. Okay, so we finished the season 73, 3-6. So that's huge. It's probably the best we're gonna do. Maybe next season we go 82-0. I don't know, but we finished off the season with 152 points, smashing that record held by the Montreal Canadiens. All right. So, at the end of the season, King Shadow leads the team with 107 points, 40 goals, 67 assists. Arcade Regiment lighting it up, 47 goals. He's not even on the...
You get to the 50.
He is insane. He had 70... Holy... All right, so RCS 101, Fleury 97, Regiment 77, Evans 71 with 73 penalty minutes. Wow. But he's a plus 74, the highest on the team. Nope, I speak. Constantly Kyle with plus 84. Fat Sexy 70. Cox a Flop in 41. Constant Kyle 24. All right, so that's actually... that's a well-rounded roster right there, boys. And Arcade Regiment coming up with a monster season. Jeez, that's huge. Go back goals. Yeah, that is a nice little gap. 7 goals, but it'll do it. All right, let's check out our goalies. Wiz goes 54, 1-6 with 8 shutouts, 939 save percentage with a 1.68 goals against. McDuster goes 22-0 with 1 shutout, 936 save percentage with a 179. Whew. All right, let's check out the overalls. I mean, we know we're in first, so we toppled our division. All right, closest person to us was Pittsburgh with 107 points. Our point percentage was 92%. That's crazy. All right, our power play went 30%. Even with the tuning, it's still didn't work. We got 60 goals, but We had a power play 196 times. And our penalty kill goes 86.7. But we finished in second place when it comes to the PK. So that's not too bad. So all right. I'm really curious to know who the goal. Actually, you know what? Let's find out if Arcade won the Rocket Richard. I think he did. But we won't know right now until I look at the entire league and look at goals. Does Arcade have it? Ooh, Arcade finishes in 4th. Behind Tarasenko with 55, Ovi with 53, Patrick Kane with 49. But that's still respectable. He is the highest plus minus though. So he could win the Selkie. Look at that, Besser. McDavid, Crosby. Alright. Ooh, King Shadow.
I love how Ovi has 77 points, 53 goals, 24 assists, but he's a minus 10.
Yeah, right? That's funny, isn't it? Alright, boys. So, we had a monstrous season. We know we got the Presidents, but is the President's Trophy gonna be the curse? Or are we actually gonna do something here?
I think the boys got it in the bag.
I thought that in Arizona, but that didn't go so well. Alright, well I didn't win on my Tim Hortons Cup. That sucks.
No?
No. We're playing Buffalo the first round. Buffalo made the playoffs.
Sweep. They're swept.
Well, Mikey's calling a sweep, so let's see. Let's go. 4 games.
That's gonna be a little warm up.
4-2 first game, 3-1 second game, 4-1 third game, and Mikey calls the sweep, and a sweep it is. All right. Well, not too bad.
It was cute for him to try, though.
It was. Nice. Thanks for showing up. You played an extra 4 games.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we got second round? Still, I'm just. Oh, okay. Apparently the game's. All right. We got Tampa the second round. Ooh. That's a lot.
Tampa wins a game. Let's make a deal. We got to make a move for Stamkos.
Yeah, Stammer would be the only one that would do anything, right? All right, so let's look at how the playoff bracketing turned out here. All right, in the West, we had Winnipeg toppling the Blackhawks 4-3, St. Louis toppling Nashville 4-2, San Jose beating Vancouver 4-3, and Edmonton beating the Wild 4-2. That's the West, so that sets up 2 Canadian team possibilities to go to the Stanley Cup. Well, for the Western Final anyway. In the East, we had Carolina beating Washington 4-2. So Ovi and his 55 goals or whatever he had can get out of here. Pittsburgh 4-2 over Boston. Tampa 4-2 over Montreal. And, well, we all know what happened with the Buffalo series. That was a sweep. So, here's your bracket. Let's get into the... See if we can get into the Eastern Conference Final here. Round 2 has been a curse for me. Have not been able to escape it. So, I don't want to be known as the Washington Capitals. Alright, here we go. 1-0 win. 3-2 win. 3-0 win. Holy. And... back-to-back sweeps. We took out Tampa. Tampa stood no chance. Steven Stamkos sit down. Vasilevsky, man, I feel bad for him. So we're 8-0. King Shadow leading the way. Alright, so in the West, it's a 3-2 series, and St. Louis already moved on with a 4-1. And Pittsburgh and Carolina are headed to a game 6. So, we continue. Who are we going to get? Oh, we got Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh took it in 6. All right. We're in the Eastern Conference against the 2-time Stanley Cup champ. Back-to-back, Stanley Cup champions. And let's see how this goes. 3-0 loss to start. 7-2 loss, 2-1 loss, and Pittsburgh sweeps us in the conference final. What just happened? We got dismantled by the Penguins. Oh no. I don't like that. Arcade Regiment led the team towards the end. Oops. In the playoffs. But we got swept out by Pittsburgh.
Oh, how did we do against Tampa?
Well, we swept them, but then we got swept in the Eastern Final. Excuse me, I have to take this phone call.
Yep. Can't believe we got swept. Thought that was definitely the run for the cup.
And your 2018 Stanley Cup champions, making it a three-peat, the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, the Stanley Cup champion from 2016 to 2018, the Pittsburgh Penguins, complete the three-peat. I mean, I don't feel so bad now. We lost to the eventual Cup champs, but we were the President's Trophy winners. It seems to be a curse. I don't know. But we made it to the Eastern Final this time. We're coming back for that cup. Campbell Bowl goes to the Sharks, and Prince of Wales for the 3rd straight season goes to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now, player awards. The Art Ross to King Shadow. The Hart to King Shadow. The James Norris to Mike Evans. The Lady Bing to Tarasenko. The Calder to Besser. The Conn Smythe to Matt Murray. The Vezina to Wiz. The William to Wiz. The Bill Masterson to Johnny Boychuk. The Selke to Stahl. The Ted Lindsay to King Shadow. And the Maurice Richard to Tarasenko. Oh, it's okay, Mike. It's okay. Alright, so that'll do it for this season. Hopefully, we make a run that next season. I don't know where we can improve, but that was...
There's nowhere you can improve.
The Penguins...
After a season like that.
The Penguins just beat us. Like, it's crazy. We took our eye off the prize, and we got cocky, going 8-0. And we got swept. Like, that's unfortunate after the season we had to get swept. All right, so we have a fifth. Ooh, so we're in the top 15 for the draft, but I'm looking at trading that 15th pick. So, all right, view retired players. Who's retiring from us? Nobody. All right, we're good. We have young guys. We're all right.
Did we have any injuries?
No, I turned that off.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, actually, that's a good point. I don't remember if I turned that off. No, injuries were on, so I don't know.
Did we have any injuries on that?
Maybe someone got hurt. Yeah,
could have shagged us.
Yeah, that could have. I don't know where I would check that out. Maybe the news will have it.
Probably too late now.
Yeah, but there should be a way to find out.
Pittsburgh won the cup after beating us.
Yeah, they made it a three-peat.
Who did they got on their team?
And ironically, they beat the San Jose Sharks. So, the one that started the three-peat, they beat again. Yeah, it doesn't say anybody got hurt, so... Pittsburgh just has their normal roster. I guess they just wanted it more. Alright, let's try to make a trade for our first rounder. See if we can get something out of it. I don't want Florida's, but what does Florida have that we might need? We don't need anything though. That's just it.
I'll be back in a sec. Gotta check the noodles.
Alright, buddy. Let's see if we can steal away Drew Doughty. Doubt it, but we're gonna try to steal Drew Doughty away from LA here. Give you my first. I'm gonna try to steal Drew Doughty here. Give him a couple first rounders. Oh, not willing to part ways with Drew Doughty, huh? Alright. Detroit. Alright, that's four first rounders and a player. Well, they still don't want to get rid of him. Alright. So, Drew Doughty is elite. And I'm not going to give up any of the top boys here. Can't do that. No, Drew, that's sorry, it's arcade. Oh well. There goes my live stream audience. All two of you.
There it goes. I was gonna say that light, but that'll be worse. There we go. What is perception? Hello, Sab. Hello. Rip my live stream. Sorry, you gonna shoot for 6 hours? Absolutely not. We got a Leafs game on in like an hour and a half. Yeah, we got the Leafs game tonight, so we definitely going. We're gonna be there all the way in Buffalo. Yeah, imagine. We're going now. Make me no balls? Nope. If you would have been, hey Phil, can you please make me? I might have. We won't contemplate it. Yeah, but now. Oh, there you go. There you go. So I took your idea straight up. That's cool. Who are we taking out? We are going to take out Arizona. Yeah. Okay. Other than OEL, who do they have? Clayton Keller, Max Domi. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, arcade streaming now. So there goes any viewership I was gonna get.
What a frigger.
Remember, it's the show. When again? Would you go Halifax? The Hamilton hockey cards, bud. The Hamilton hockey. I'm like 95 didn't seem right.
Is Canadian still with him?
Yeah.
Oh, the Kane did. Put me on the team more balls. Nope. I told you. You gotta ask.
Alright, boys. I'll be back in a bit because RCS or sorry, excuse me, Arcade Regiment is streaming, and I ain't gonna have a chance at that. So I will come back after in a bit, and we'll continue the next season. All right, have a good one.